So this next section of things, what the video portrayed was a number of artists who were talking about their own work, their needs, their experiences, the experiences, what they found has helped make them successful, as well as some of the challenges they face as artists. And in this next section, what we asked some artists to identify for research that's being done. She's laughing because one of our colleagues at Oklahoma, Dr. Linda Savory Gordon, has been leading a rail campaign to provide us with passenger rail access so that we can access passenger rail service in Northern Ontario. And so there's a wonderful train ride that you can take from here to Hearst. And at the end of the ride, Hearst is at the far end of the ACR line. And when you get off the train in Hearst, you find this incredible community, which I have just found to be extremely welcoming and warm and hospitable place to be. Hearst has been primarily a forest industry reliant town, and as with many of the communities in Northern Ontario, is seeking to diversify its economy, and the crafts and art community there has played a very important role, I think, in that effort to diversify. Laurent is a founding member of Bravo, which is an art service organization for Francophone Ontarians, and also of GNO, which is an artist-run center in Sudbury. He's been a member of CARFAX since 1976, and he holds a Bachelor of Landscape Architecture from the Université de Montréal. And his main work relates to territory and land. So he started his career, I understand, as a macrame artist in 1972, and he's also explored batik, ceramics, weaving, steel, table, knotwork, and now works with found objects. He was recently awarded an established artist grant from the Ontario Arts Council. So we really love him and express our thanks to Laurent for being with us and for giving us a presentation.
Good morning. Bonjour. Je suis issu de la tradition des métiers d'art. À mes débuts, comme jeune artiste, je me qualifiais d'artisan, mais mes contemporains me qualifiaient d'artiste, probablement dû à mon approche face à la technique que j'utilisais de ma famille. J'allais au-delà de ce que l'on s'attendait. Par contre, le milieu des arts me qualifiait d'artisan, par rapport justement à la technique que j'utilise, le macramé. J'ai tout de même opté pour les beaux-arts et de plus, j'ai opté pour vivre dans le nord de l'Ontario. Je ne me suis pas rendu la vie facile. Tout au long de ma carrière, je suis confronté à cette réalité entre... I'm waiting for that PowerPoint, but it's all my work, so it doesn't matter really. Tout au long de ma carrière, je suis confronté à cette réalité entre les métiers d'art et les beaux-arts. Je suis architecte de paysage de formation, donc un designer. Et un designer est un artiste. Designer, artiste, artisan sont tous des termes qui qualifient le travail que je fais. Où tire-t-on la ligne? Il faut en tirer une. Où faut-il en tirer? L'artisan, l'artiste, le designer sont tous des créateurs. Chacun de ces qualificatifs ont pourtant une portée sociale qui n'est pas équitable. Pourquoi un artisan se sent moins équitable face à un autre? de être comptable, puisque l'artisan, lui, maîtrise une technique que souvent l'artiste ne maîtrise pas. L'artisan, dans ce sens, est au-delà. Add a rough line writing this article because of language. In French, artisan is sometimes perceived as diminishing. Artist is glorified. In English, artisan is fine. It has the same connotation as artist. Singer or artisan gives you a standing height and craftsman. To me, this is all semantic. And I know that most of you here understand what I mean. Crafts and fine crafts equate to artisanat and métier d'art. Where do we draw the line? Creativity, innovation, going beyond is to me. Let me tell you a little anecdote. After doing sculptural macrame, I evolved to an art, commonly known as sculpture. After 12 years of exploration, I finally created an art, the globe. One day I was confronted by an artist about the fact that I was doing my knot over and over again. That I was not being an artist by doing so. I replied that I had not yet mastered my knot and that I should continue to do so. Artisans are masters. All artisan knows it, and I'm proud of it, but usually downplay it because of societal perception. This should change. Artisan, because of their acquired knowledge, are usually humble because they know it. I'm with Bravo, which stands for Bureau of French-Speaking Visual Artists Groups of Ontario. We have craftspeople in our ranks. There is no organization for French-speaking craftsmen. Should the need arise, it will probably happen. In Northern Ontario, it's very difficult to get people together to exchange and share knowledge. We all rely on our own, and in a way, it's good. In that way, we develop specific abilities and unique skills. But that's how we share them. At Bravo, we are trying to develop workshops to share the knowledge and strengthen the sense of community. Northern Ontario is a vast territory. It's still frontier land. Northern Ontario is 90% of the province's territory, with 80% of its population.
Is that okay?
No,
It won't open, so we started playing the photos on the jump drive.
Oh.
Just for back.
It's not applicable?
No.
Not at all? Okay.
Northern Ontario is 90% of the province's territory, with 80% of its population. This is, to me, one of the first realities that has to be understood by itself, where decisions are made. We cannot function in the same way as it is done in the southern Ontario. But we have not found a way to do it yet, and it is up to us, Northerners, to find it. When we do, we'll be listened. The Ontario Arts Council is trying desperately to get to us. I think they do, but they think they don't. Because they don't see the numbers they wish to see. I think they forget that Northern Ontario has only 3% of its population. The greatest thing that the OEC has done is the Northern Arts program. Finally, we have a program that is curated by Northerners. We need more of that kind of stuff, but at the same time, you have to be careful not to be ghettoized. Being a frontier land, people have to be ingenious, resourceful, and inventive. And the people of Northern Ontario are. But often we are owners, and we accept the fact that we are alone in our field. We accept it because often we have chosen to live here for whichever reason. Personally, after a month in the city, I became a mean person, and I don't like it. Fine arts and crafts are very specialized fields, and other challenge we face in Northern Ontario is the market for critical mass. The population is not there to support the volume of productivity. As we export the fine quality of work being produced, many artists move closer to the market to achieve their goal for livelihood. Some are successful, some not. Living in Northern Ontario as an artist is a choice, and those that do it knowledgeably use it. The only sorrow we have is a lack of understanding of our reality, and I often say we need lots of exceptions for Northern Ontario. Thank you.